afternoon. It is the 24th of October 2019. I am celebrating my 11th wedding anniversary today, which is a bit nice and a bit special. Although I'm currently cursing Tony because I'm always cold. And so this is very rare for me to be in a, like, just a little vest top, because I'm always cold. Tony is always hot, and obviously being hot is sort of harder to come down from than being cold. You're cold, you just wrap up warm, snuggle on down, get down with it. So we have an air fan in our room that the man, he turns it on and then he goes out, and I am completely bedbound at the moment. When it's very rare that Tony goes out the house and leaves me alone at the moment, but there are some like school pickups and things like that. So I just have to stay on the bed, don't get up, don't get in my wheelchair, don't transfer, just stay put. And if I do have a seizure, which I never have when he's been on a school run, then he would be very aware of that as soon as he got home. So, but like I said, that's never actually happened. Thank God. Yeah, so I'm cursing him right now because I can't get up and turn the fan off, and he's gone out. But anyway, I've been, you know, very, hang on, I'm going to put a t-shirt on. Hang on. There's a t-shirt on the bed. Hang on. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this in myself. This is another, Tony keeps buying me these amazing t-shirts at the moment to make me laugh and make me smile, because life's a bit, just with how poorly I am. And it says, don't mess with Mamasaurus, you'll get your ass kicked. And that sort of ridiculous stuff really makes me laugh. So yeah, 11th wedding anniversary. I wear a wooden heart ring at the moment because I've lost so much weight. It was getting to a point that even with like the things that you put on rings to make them fit when you lose weight off your fingers, even with those on, my wedding rings were coming off, and I've got a wedding ring, obviously an engagement ring, and an eternity ring. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to lie down. No, it's ridiculous, isn't it? That's just sitting up when you're starving and you're not getting any nutrition. Just sitting up and talking. It's exhausting. So this one is just a children's ring that you can expand and decrease. So I didn't want to not have something on that ring, because like I say, I got engagement ring, wedding ring, eternity ring, and is that what? Yeah, that's what I wear on that finger, is the 3. Yeah. Yeah, so been very because I was well, pregnant and healthy with a really banging future ahead when we got married, and by the time Amelia was 3, my hips started to go. I was singing a lot, doing a lot of gigs, recorded the album. It was all going really well. But then my bowel sort of went, and I'd been diagnosed with EDS, and it was becoming really obvious that my body was not coping. And obviously between then and now, I'm now a full-time wheelchair user. I dislocate multiple times a day, have an ileostomy bag, have a feeding tube. That's failed. The only option left is TPN, which is the one where they do the port and they feed you nutrition into your heart. What else? bladder. I have to self-catheterize. I'm very blessed I don't have to have a permanent catheter, but I do have to self-catheterize. And obviously that is enormously different from the woman that Tony married. And when I started to have seizures and memory loss, he basically said to me, I said in sickness and in health, and till death do us part, and I meant it, and if anybody's going to care for you, then it's going to be me. And I don't know how, like, I mean, it's just like that love, and he never complains. He's had, you know, I've had times where I've been in hospital for like 2 months, and he's had to take Amelia to school, come and spend all day with me in hospital because he continues to be my carer, and then come back and get Amelia, bring her back over to me, and then bring her back home to go to bed. And, you know, that it can be in a hospital half an hour away, it can be in a hospital an hour away, or, you know, I've been in London and had surgery. Like, this is serious, you know. We had literally had Amelia with my mum in a hotel room, so she didn't have to be away from me when I was having this surgery. And now I've been told that I've got to go in to Southampton, which is an hour and a half away, for the TPN port, and to start TPN so that they can, because apparently my local hospital don't I look like a oh, I look like if you grew up with not trolls that they are now, but proper. I've actually got some on my windowsill. Hang on. No, I'll tell you what, I'll add it on the end. I look like a troll. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've still got all my, they're not all my trolls, a very small collection of trolls on my windowsill, because I'm a grown woman, and that's what you do when you're a grown woman. You have your childhood toys on your windowsill. Yeah, I feel, yeah, super blessed to have such an amazing man who, like I say, does a lot of heavy duty care and all the housework, and is an amazing father to Amelia Rose. And I mean, God, if he knew this was coming, and I'm not going to go down that road now, it's another matter, but if he knew this was coming, then he gave me Tony to warrior it with me. He really did, and I love him so completely. I really do. Right, see you tomorrow. Bye. Uh-oh, mad trolls. Now, when I was a little girl, my mum and dad used to sit down in the lounge, and I used to line all of my trolls up on my windowsill, but not in my windowsill, outside my windowsill. So they would be sat like watching the news or something like that, and there would be all these like trolls dropping to the earth with all their amazing hair. I basically have troll hair. That's me. If I had a clown suit or a cheerleading date, that's me.